All right, hello everyone again. Welcome to CS188, Intro to Artificial Intelligence. My name is Mr. Um, I'm one of the co-instructor of the course. Carl is the other co-instructor. And we're going to walk through some of the overview of the course and make some clarifications as well. All right, so the first question we want to answer is, who are we? So this is both about who are we as a staff and who are we as students. So here are files and pictures of our entire staff. My name is Masood. I'm a graduating master's student at UC Berkeley, advised by Professor Angkat Durgan. And I'm going to hand off popcorn to Carl, who's my co-instructor.
Hi, everyone. I'm Carl. I'm a graduating senior undergrad at Berkeley. I used to do research with Professor Peter Abil, which involves reinforcement learning. And I'm glad to have Masood as my co-instructor this summer. And I'll popcorn to our head TA, Regina.
Hi, everyone. I'm Regina. I'll be your head TA for the summer. I'm not graduating. I'm going to be a senior at Berkeley in the fall. And I'm really excited to go on this adventure with everybody. And I hope that our last session of remote instruction goes well.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, you can read about the rest of the staff on the course website. And I'm pretty sure you have plenty of opportunity to interact with them if you attend live sections and office hours. So we would like to take a very close look at who we are as a student. So I get basically the following statistics from the welcome poll. In terms of geographic location, it turns out that about 55% of you are located in UTC-7 time zone, which is basically California. And about 25% of you are located in UTC+8 time zone, which will be East Asia. And one of the questions we ask on the welcome poll is what is everyone excited about CS188 for CS188? The common answers we got is learning about AI and Python projects. And you'll be able to have opportunities to do both of these in the upcoming 8 weeks. And we also asked about what you're worried about for CS188. And the most common answers we received are exams, workload, and last but not least, stay engaged with the course, which is pretty relevant since it's one of the last semesters of remote instruction. So in the next part, I'm just going to walk through some quick clarifications on the course policies. The reason I'm making these clarifications, is because it turns out some of you might not have picked up all the pieces when watching the policy lecture. So I just want to make sure everybody's staying on the same page. So Piazza will be the place to ask and answer questions and receive announcement. The link is here, right here. And for private matters, please make private posts on Piazza or send an email to cs188@berkeley.edu. For exceptions, please email Regina, our wonderful head UGSI, at her email. And for DSP accommodation, we're going to delegate Shrishti, which will be our wonderful DSPTA, and this will be her email. And this information is also going to be available on the course website. The next part, we're going to talk about some clarifications about Zoom links. So the link we're currently in now will be for live Q&A, office hours, homework and project parties. But the TAs will actually hold live discussion sessions in their own Zoom room, and you will be able to see the schedule and their Zoom links on Piazza post number 22. And just some checking quizzes, clarification. So actually all the options that were on the lecture checking quiz are correct. So for those of you who might not pick up everything, just make sure that review the lectures and our policy so that we're all on the same page. Last but not least, I would just like to make a very quick, I guess, just like to emphasize the grading scheme for our written homework, because this turns out to be one of the most confusing part in terms of receiving grades in this course. So the written homework in CS188 are self-graded, which basically means after assignments are due and the solutions are released, you turn in self-grades, and we will basically send out information about how to do that on Piazza when we release the solutions, and you will work with a form that looks something like this. And after you turn the self-grade, our course readers will calibrate your self-grade. Oh, sorry about the fire trucks outside. Basically, that's why, it's okay if you usually give yourself a lower grade than average, than an average student would, because those will be calibrated, because the readers will know, you usually downgrade yourself, and we will calibrate your grade up. And the other way, this worked the other way as well. And after the grades are calibrated, your final grade on that particular homework will be 1.4 times the calibrated grade, and it will be capped out at 100 for each of the written homework. All right. So that will be the end of the recorded part of this live Q&A. I'm going to stop the recording now, and I will open for question and answers for everyone in the chat. So feel free. Okay, let me end it here.